Hello guys. Today we are preparing African Dawa, which is really good for people who struggle with bloating or heavy stomach, especially after meals. These are our ingredients. We have the ginger. I've attached a list of its benefit. You can check it out. Um, yeah, and we also have turmeric here. I prefer this one because it has all the nutrients. We also have the lemon, which is also good for digestive health. And then we have honey. Okay. Yes. Make sure it's as pure and natural as possible. Yeah, and then also be using this lemon squeezer, and we will also need the grater. Yeah, so yeah, that is it. And we will also need like 4 to 5 glasses of water. So we have it here. And so we'll proceed to the next step, which is grating our ingredients. So yeah, this is me here grating the turmeric. Yeah, because if you can just make sure it's as fine as possible. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm done with the turmeric, and this is how it looks. Yeah, it's here exactly. Yeah. So the next thing is the ginger roots. I will also grate them in a different bowl. Uh, yeah. So before all this, I forgot to mention something. Make sure you've cleaned your ingredients before you start preparing them. Yeah, of course you should clean first. Um, some people prefer to peel. I don't peel. As I mentioned, I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all the nutrients as much as possible. Yeah, so this is me trying to grate out the turmeric. Sorry, the ginger. I'm using a bigger one because I was preparing like a lot of it. So yeah, the ginger, it's ready, and we have it here. Yes, so this is how it looks like. Yes. So once you're done, you have to pour like your water in the boiling pot. I used 4 glasses. I think I added more because I make a lot of this because it really helps in my with my digestion. As someone who struggles with bloating, it eases up my stomach. So after every meal, mostly I take it. So yeah, this is me pouring the water in my boiling pot. Yeah, I think I thought it's small, so I added more. Yes, and yeah, once your water is ready, you're gonna have to pour your ingredients. In this case, the ingredients that we just grated. So we have to, this is ginger. Yeah, you pour it in the water, and this is the turmeric. You pour it in as well. Remember, these are the only 2 ingredients that we will be mixing at this stage: the ginger and the turmeric. So yeah, you put them when you are cooking, boiling pan, and you let them boil for some time. I do not have a specific time really, but for me normally I boil it to, up to 5 to 8, from 5 to 8 minutes. Yeah, just make sure like before you checking it back it's boiled, and you can see here the mix as boiled. Yeah, this is how it looks like. Exactly. Yes. um yeah, so I switch off the cooker, and I pour it back to my can because I told you I store a lot of it. I use it more I mean, very often. Sorry, I made a mistake here. Yes. So, um, yeah, I pour it here, as you can see. You have to save. You remember, like we were using the raw product, so it has a lot of waste. So make sure you save so that you can have a very refined a drink. Yes, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, so this is purely turmeric and ginger at this stage. Yeah, after boiling it, this is how it looks like. So, and then you pour it in your cup or mug. Okay, for me, I use just normal my teacups. I see people using mugs at some point, but pour it anywhere. So yes, this is how it is after. Yes, after you put it in your cup, you slice your lemon into two. I ended up using one lemon even after slicing two, but I love lemon, so mostly I put a lot of it. Yeah, but you slice your lemon, then you pick your lemon squeezer and you squeeze the lemon juice in the mix. You see? Exactly. You squeeze it like that. This is the first piece of the lemon. Yes. Once you've squeezed all the liquid, you pick another one and squeeze too. Exactly. Right. Perfectly. Yes. As I mentioned, I ended up using one. So this is how it looks like. Purely with ginger, turmeric, and lemon, nothing else. So if you have fructose intolerance, please use as little and as possible. For me, I only do 2 teaspoons. You can do three, you can do four, you can do one, you can do none. But for me, I purely use two because I try to avoid taking too much sugar. Remember my gym person, Turus? Yeah, so um, this is me adding my 2 teaspoons and then you stir. Exactly, you stir until it's mixed up. You can stir for up to 30 seconds. Yes, exactly. Make sure there is no honey that is settling down. I mean, yeah, down at on your cup, in your cup, sorry. Thanks guys for watching. Enjoy your drink and leave a comment and let me know how was your experience. Bye.